What's up guys? My name is Nikolai. I'm an artist and I create pretty cool stuff like professional art and I can do both like traditional art, oil painting and CG art. So I want to represent to you my dog. Yeah, I want to represent to you my dog. For example, the face is a beige shade, eyes of white, the pupils of the eyes are blue. That is set the basic tones of each part of the body. After I restructured everything by color, I went to the shadows. I began to apply them on the face, under their hair, also on clothes. All shadows are applied in the dark colors depending on the light. If your light is warm, then the shadow will be cold. If the light is in cold tones, then the shadow will be warm. In my case, the shadow is cold, the light is warm, but sometimes I use a neutral black tint. Be careful with this tone, as improper use can make your illustration dirty. Also, I don't forget that I need to apply parallel to the shadows and light. In this case, I put a glare on the forehead in the shape of the head and on the nose. I also painted her cheeks with warm pink tones, as this is an illustration of interpretation. We convey the character of a young girl. We are obliged to make her skin color fresh. For example, the elderly should be conveyed in bluish pink and gray tones to emphasize the aging of the skin. With these elements in the painting, you can emphasize the natural and structure of a young or old body. Then I went over to split the shadows into her eyeballs. I mixed a specific gray-green color palette and applied this tone to her eyeballs. Thus I separated and emphasized the volume of the eye with the help of the lower shadows. All the process I performed with a soft brush at the initial stage. I also try to keep the volume with the light shadow, thus I begin to work out a little over the pink color of my cheeks, adding yellowish orange tones, thus emphasizing the eye cavity that should smoothly pass into the cheek itself. All this is done parallel to the two sides of the face. Also, I am not trying to make sharp transition from one tone to the next, so I kind of emphasize the airiness of the portrait itself. So how to draw hair? To do this, you need to not go into details but first look at the form in general. It is necessary to understand from where comes shadow and light. When you start sketching your hair, do it with a soft brush. Look at the form in general, divide it into conditional bundles, which emphasizes with a soft brush. Give each bundle its own shadow and light. Parallel to the hair, I start to paint the light and shadow moments on her clothes. I already set the edges of the clothes a little yellowish, since I plan to put her on a yellow background, so it kind of makes sense. Then I was starting to make the shadow on her neck. I remind you that all the work I provide with the smooth brush, especially when you work with deep shadows. So when I have done the general shadows and there is already a visible result, I proceed to the second stage of the manipulation of the face. I'm starting to refine her eyes. I start to do this with her eyelashes, since manually it is difficult to achieve a really neat, clear eyelash contour. I add them using the shape tool. It sounds boring, but after this tool you will be more pleased with your results. This will clearly add accuracy to your future illustration. Trust me, guys.